Hello, welcome back. Okay, so we're going to enter this door. Doors emblazoned with a crown are special doors. You need special cards called key cards to open these doors. But just having the key card isn't enough to open the door. You need the key card and one or more additional cards meeting certain criteria. Pick map cards that meet the criteria and you can open the door. So, we'd like a 1. The lowest we got is a 3, so that's fine, that's not too bad. Meeting ground, I believe this increases your strength by 1. So that's actually a very good card to use, but we'll get rid of that for now, and we'll use the Key of Beginnings.
Fighting alone isn't as easy as I thought. Ah! Don't pop out of nowhere like that!
It's not our fault. We don't know what's going on either.
Gosh, your fighting's getting kinda rusty. You sure you don't need us?
I'm fine, honest.
Think like that and you're as good as Heartless fodder.
Leon! It's you! What are you doing in Castle Oblivion?
Castle Oblivion? What are you talking about? This is Traverse Town. And how do you know my name? I've never seen you before in my life.
Quit playing, Leon! We all fought the Heartless together! You know that!
Look, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even know your names.
You don't?
Sorry.
I can't believe it. How can you have forgotten about us?
Hey, I feel for you, but you've got the wrong guy. Happens all the time. Don't take it so personally, Sora.
You still don't know.
Now, hold on. Why do I know your name?
You think Leon's just kidding around?
If it is, it's not very funny. Sora's really mad.
Who's kidding around, Goofy? You and Donald are the ones who...
Hey!
I don't get it. What's happened to my memory?
I don't know, Leon. Maybe Aerith was on something after all. She said she sensed some uncanny kind of power and asked us to look into it. Well, we looked, and this is as uncanny as it gets. Maybe we should bring Sora and the others to Aerith.
Yuffie! You know my name!
Yep. Looks like you know mine, too.
A friend of yours?
Nope. Total stranger. But I definitely know his name. Strange, yes, but convenient. We can skip the instructions.
Well, gee, Yuffie. I guess all our problems are solved.
Anyways, I'm gonna run ahead and fill Aerith in. Leon, you give Sora and the others the grand tour. See you later.
Well, let's get on with it. Come on, follow me. Be careful, though. There are still Heartless wandering around town. I'd better teach you how to protect yourself in battle. See the number print on your cards? They range from 0 to 9. Higher numbers mean stronger cards. If you and your enemy both play a card at the same time, the higher card wins. Go on, try it out. See how it works? Playing a card higher than your opponent and breaking through their defenses is called a card break. Playing a lower card results in your attack being deflected. Even powerful cards can be deflected if the enemy's card is higher. Whoever is on the losing side of a break is left wide open to attacks. Don't let that person be you. Cards with 0 as their value are special. No matter what card the enemy plays, you can break it with the 0 card. but you have to wait until after the enemy plays their card. If you play the 0 card too soon, the enemy can break it with any card they play. In other words, it's the most powerful card if it comes last, and useless if it comes first. Try to make the most of it. Card values also affect the cost of assembling a deck. Keep that in mind. Now it's time to teach you how to stock cards. You don't have to use battle cards one at a time. You can also assemble 3 cards and use them all at once. This is called stocking cards. Stocking cards and using them in threes is much stronger than using cards individually. Go on, give it a try. Stock any 3 cards in your deck. Remember, you need 3 cards or it won't work. The sum of your 3 stocked cards becomes the value you play. The value is usually high and hard to break, and the combo attack deals a lot of damage. Don't hold back. Show me what you can do. Combo attacks aren't the only benefits of stocking cards. Choose your cards carefully, and you can unleash special abilities called sleights. Sleights come in all varieties, and each has its own unique card combination. You should try it once you've collected more cards and learned a sleight or two. But keep one thing in mind. Every time you use a sleight, you lose the first card you picked for the sleight. You can't reload it. A lost card won't return until the end of the battle. Relying only on sleights will cause your cards to run out. That means trouble. Think you got the hang of it, Sora?
Yeah, more or less. I'll pick up the rest when I fight some real battles.
Here, I found this lying around. You take it. Remember what I told you, and make good use of it.
We got Simba. Simba's handy. So, here's the start menu. I feel I may as well show this off. So, we got the journal, as per usual. Got the card index, tells us what types of cards we have. We're not going to look at this right now, because we're just going to let it add some more characters first. But, you know, we got the standard Sora, shows us who it is. And good news, you can switch between pages here. It's really nice. It works really well. You can see the heartless we fought and whatnot. There are many of them. So, it's going to take a while to see all of them. But yeah, I like the journal in this game. Status tells us what abilities we have, including some for Donald and Goofy, which is pretty handy. Tells us our level, how close we are to the next level, etc. You get the idea there. World cards, just Travis Town for now. There's the only world card we have. Map cards, so it tells us what we have here and how many of them, and it's actually really nicely laid out. I like that a lot. The world map, of course, we enter that with select and review decks. So this is how we add stuff. I am going to add a card. I don't think that's worth it, but Simba, however, will be very useful. So we've just added Simba to our deck. The one problem with the GBA version, if you want to rearrange the order of your cards, you pretty much have to remake the entire deck. There's no, oh, switch this one with that one and this. In the PS2 remake there is, but in this one there isn't. So, unfortunately that's a slight problem, but I don't mind too much. Anyway, meeting ground. Remember I showed this off earlier? This is, I touched upon it earlier. It's, means I should be more powerful. I believe that's what this one stands for. I'm pretty sure. If I'm wrong, well, darn. I'm pretty sure I'm right. Ah, Moogle points! Here we go. Yeah, there we go, that's nice. I believe the small ones, each orb gives you 5, and then there are big ones you can get which give you 10 per orb. Each will have 5 within them. But yeah, I think now's a good time to use Goofy. And I missed. Excellent. So when you launch Goofy, he basically appears out and then just launches forward and attacks anything in sight. I could use Blizzard, but Blizzard would actually heal them because they are made of ice. So it wouldn't actually do anything to them. If anything, it would help them. I don't really feel like helping them right now. If that's alright with you, I feel like surviving. I know that's a tough ask, but It's just the way I feel. So I'm sorry. Not that sorry, but mostly sorry. Using Blizzard on them, however, perfectly fine. They'll just die very quickly. Yeah, I am going to fight a lot of enemies. Of course, fighting enemies is technically optional. You can fight as little as you want. However, you need a card from the enemies to get through the door. And trust me when I say that getting cards later on will not be easy. Like, without giving anything away, there's a door later which asks you to give a blue free, and in that place they don't hand you blue frees. I think it took me like 2 hours to fight of non-stop fighting until I actually got the card I needed. I leveled up a lot, but I didn't get the card I needed. I was heavily reckless, and that was a dumb idea. So yes, I have played this game in preparation for the Let's Play. You know, I've done my research, I've done stuff. Now, we're at level 5, which means HP is a good idea. Because, I mean, CP is more important, arguably, but you don't want your HP to be at virtually nothing for the entire game. So I think every 5 levels is a reasonable time for it to go up. And there's some green orbs, and there's some more. And you can actually stand on things as well to get stuff. So, yeah, there you go. I got some more green orbs. Kind of wish they were red. But what are you going to do, you know? Okay, so this is the next room. And conveniently, we do have a free. Sleeping Darkness. It basically is what it says on the tin, essentially. You enter a room, there will be 3 or 4 Heartless Ferrer asleep. So it's quite easy to get a jump on them. In fact, it's impossible not to. So, quite handy.
Aerith, tell me you haven't forgotten me too.
I don't know whether to say nice to meet you or good to see you again. It feels like a little of both. I don't think I know you, but I still feel like you belong here.
Yeah, exactly. Like, we've never met, but it still doesn't feel weird knowing your name.
But I'm telling you, we have met! We took on the Heartless together. We were a team.
It feels like you're right, but I can't remember.
Then I guess you won't remember what you told me. In Hollow Bastion, when I sealed the keyhole, we may never meet again.
But we'll never forget each other.
See? You do remember!
He's right, Leon. I remember you saying that too.
I guess I can't write it off as a coincidence then.
I don't think I have any memory of it, but somehow I still remember. Maybe Sora's heart is doing the remembering for us.
How does that work?
We don't know you, Sora, but your heart is full of memories of us together. Those memories must resonate in our hearts too. Maybe they tell us things we couldn't otherwise know.
So you're saying that Sora's memories are affecting ours?
His memories do seem to have a certain power.
Maybe it's like that guy said then. This town is just an illusion. Something my memories created.
And there's someone special to you in this town.
How did you... I get it. My memories are resonating with yours, telling you what happened. Anyway, yeah. A friend of mine is somewhere in this town. I mean Castle Oblivion.
Castle Oblivion? What's that? There aren't any castles in Traverse Town.
That's not quite what I mean.
Sora probably still had his own questions, right?
Right. We just got here after all. It wouldn't hurt to take a look around.
Then go have a walk around town. There are Heartless, but that's no problem for you.
So you know I can fight.
I can't say I remember, but I'm starting to believe.
Obtains key to truth. So, I feel like I will probably mention this in the previous video, I'll probably add it. Ooh, hello! A level 6 cure! My luck can't be that good. There's no way my luck's that good. Oh, Moogle points as well. Wow. Actually, I'm going to do something quickly to demonstrate. If I go back in the room, the boxes will be there. Wow. You can do this infinitely, and actually it's not a terrible idea too. Like, technically it does work. I mean, as you can see, I'm getting Moogle points and I'm getting lucky. This doesn't always work. Sometimes you just won't get anything. I think it cancels itself out at some point. But I don't specifically know how often. But yeah, I think it's starting to cancel itself out now. It's only going to give you healing orbs, if anything. I'll just do it one more time. But yeah, level 6 cure. That's really good. At this point in the game, that's really lucky. Are you kidding? Wow, my luck. Okay, well, let's arrange the deck. So yeah. Yeah, anyway, update schedule. I might add this in before or after, but yes. I mean, I have a level 7 cure already, but still. Yes, so yeah, I'm not overly sure. Ooh, I just can't put it in. Can't put that in, can I? No, okay, fair enough. Yeah. I'm not sure if I will have explained this in the previous episode or not. Probably I will, but I'll say that again anyway. The updates for this, the use of Sleeping Darkness, that's fun. The updates for this won't be as frequent as maybe you'd hope. And the reason I say that is because this takes so long to edit that I'm going to have an episode. I'm going to try every other day, but there may be occasions where, just depending on how busy things get for me, it'll have to be every 3 days. Just it's unpredictable right now. I'm not too sure how it works. I mean, I'm trying to do at least at a minimum 3 cutscenes a day, which, you know, should cover me easily for, you know, I've done 35. You know, the cutscenes are significantly longer at this point, so I'm able to do more at a time. But you know, we'll see. I don't know how it's going to work. But I think now is actually a good time to end because, you know, we're coming to the end of Travis Town as I wander in circles. So next time we'll go through this door and we'll have fun with a boss that may or may not be a problem for me. So I'll see you then. Goodbye.